Over here at the bottom left, we have our Terran player in the red. They call him
OGS Ensnare.
OGS Ensnare. Over here at the upper right, on our one-on-one map, player who just lost in a big upset from Team Wera. He is the one, the only
Suzy Wera.
Suzy Wera.
The one, the only.
The one, the only.
Yeah.
Aren't many Suzy Weras out there.
No, not too many.
The rest are just posers.
Would the real Suzy Wera please stand up?
As this game starts up, I gotta wonder what's going on at Suzy Wera's head. He can't be feeling too good.
Yeah. Well, he actually played really well. It was a lot closer than I certainly thought it was going to be. Ensnare, you know, such a powerhouse name against relative nobody in Suzy Wera. So, yeah, I think that he can't be. He's not probably going to be too upset. In fact, I think that should have given him some hope. He's like, oh, Ensnare is completely beatable. You know, this is something I can do. So
I just got to play a little bit cleaner when the game starts up.
Absolutely.
Or when the game winds up, when it finishes up.
You got to just, you know, hit those storms a little bit better, and maybe you can beat Ensnare. It is definitely within the realm of possibility. It's not impossible to do.
It's not impossible at all. By the way, be sure to send questions in on the site.
That's right. I'll be doing an interview with the winner afterwards. If I use your question, I'll shout you out.
E-famous, just for a day. Just for 15 seconds.
About that, yeah.
What does Ensnare have in store for us today? I'm really curious. He is such a talented player.
Oh, he's very, very good. I mean, to make top 4, you have to.
Yeah. Last season, of course.
Probe hiding out in the Terran base. Pylon hiding out in the Protoss base.
Oh. Probe has been scouted, taken out. Ensnare not going to have any of that. This is one of the harder maps to actually hide a probe in. There's just not very much room. All you have to do is glance up there.
It's basically the smallest main bases out of any map is this map. Which actually, I gotta tell you, I like. As a Zerg player having a tiny little main base. It's very cozy.
Oh, nice and cozy. It's terrible if you're Terran, though.
All your add-ons
buildings
and stuff.
take up so much room and stuff. It can be tough.
Yeah.
Warp gate on the way. Zealot, then a Sentry. And we have Marauders coming here pretty quickly.
And are we going to see a Marauder expand? I do like that build. He's getting concussive, so I believe so.
You're right.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you, Artosis. You're so good.
That's what I do.
That's what you do, man. Now, this will also depend on what the Protoss decides to open up with. And he's going to get DTs, presumably DTs. Twilight Council, he could get High Templars, but DTs is
Wouldn't that be
more
funny
common.
if he actually just rushed to High Templar and Psystorm? Because a lot of Terrans love to open just biological units.
Yeah, they tend to make 2 more barracks shortly after the command center finishes.
Yeah. But again, he doesn't know exactly what's going on quite yet.
By the way, guys, check out our games that we casted earlier today.
Yeah.
We had some awesome games. We've already casted 5 best of 5s. This is our 4th best of 5 today. And we have many more after this we're very excited to do. And here it is, Dark Templar Rush. We know that because of the Dark Shrine. And he does indeed go double barracks.
You know, these Dark Shrine builds are becoming more and more popular.
Oh, yeah.
And they're actually really quite good because they stop so many mules from being used and oftentimes do a lot of damage.
You know what? He actually has such little, and he has a concussive grenades. I'm talking about Protoss has such little.
Yeah.
He could actually just kill the Protoss before the Dark Templars get out.
Yeah, he's going to need a sentry, and there it is. He's a stall out with that sentry.
Oh, he kills it. He did not see the Dark Shrine.
That's good. And walking home, he realizes, oh, these warp gates out. This isn't going to do anything.
Even though he probably could have actually gone in there and killed him.
You know, hopefully this sentry would have held off, but he did kill a Stalker, which always feels good. Get that extra Stalker off the map. And we do notice that right over here, we have a pylon that is going to be for the Dark Templars to warp in closer to the Terran base. And once he sees the expansion, I am interested in what Suzy's going to do. Is he going to try some, you know, late all-in, or just expand? I'd love to see just a double expand with Dark Templar support.
Here is a turret on the way. The Dark Templars are warping in.
Really good timing on this turret. Wow.
Yeah, this is actually really good timing.
But nothing
Well, it's just
there.
gonna
They might
finish-
just be able to right-click in them. Oh, no. Some Marauders there, actually. Concussive grenades. Pretty good.
Spots this one as well. Nice.
Wow, there is a lot of radius on the detection of a turret.
It really is. This CD barely gets out of there in time.
That's all right. The thing is, there's going to be a lot of scans saved up if he wants, and we do notice, look at those, a lot of barracks just being thrown down right now. I think he feels like, guess what? I actually can just save up my scans and run you over.
Yeah, this is really smart. He's not even going to get a factory, not going to get the Raven out, just going to do a timing attack here.
Yeah, and we do see that Sellout Legs charge ability is going to be upgraded immediately. He's going to need that to try to hold off any attacks and uses a scan to make sure, yes, in fact, a Nexus is going up. We're going to see a strong timing here from Ensnare. No doubt about that. It actually is going to be quite brutal.
He may even cut SCDs at this point in time.
Yeah, I think
not
that'd be
uncommon.
a good move.
Just spend all your money. Just going to get a few more tech labs, actually.
You know, without any High Templars, I don't think High Templars can possibly come out before Ensnare hits this.
No
especially
way.
with Psystorm energy. It's hard to imagine a way for Suzy to actually hold off this timing.
Ensnare is so good. He has such a strong game sense. It's just really impressive.
He knows how to transition into something else. He scouts something. He's like, oh, this is what happened? Okay, I switch over this then, and you're in trouble. And that's kind of what he does. It's really good.
Spunky must be really proud to have this guy on his team. Such a solid player.
Yeah, no doubt.
And let's see here. Expect a timing attack pretty soon. Meanwhile, Protoss taking out the rock so he can take this gold expansion. I certainly hope he does not. Try to take it soon, though, because this timing attack is going to come and surprise him pretty badly.
That's right. This timing attack actually, by the way, has to do some damage because he's not really teching up at all. Just getting a +1 upgrade, making sure he has stim, he has combat shields, and he has concussive grenades. A lot of Marauders, decent amount of Marines. He has to make this work. And, you know, I think it's definitely going to. A robo even being made by Suzy, so going to have even less units than we thought.
We have a lot of units moving out. Here comes a timing attack. Tension building. Sentries here. Can he have perfect force fields? I'm not sure it's going to work. He saved up his scans. See?
Yep.
It's true.
It's true.
Zealot charge is done.
He has to make a wall with force field behind some units. Look at this. Catches a lot of Marauders. But the Marauders behind doing a lot of damage through those force fields onto the Zealots. And he does back up Suzy, but not very many units left over.
He stims again.
Oh, you do not want to engage Marauders with sentries.
Oh, absolutely not. And as you can see, the concussive grenade's so good in this kind of position. Does he have another scan?
Oh, I'm sure he must have another one ready. Probably doesn't even notice it yet.
Is he going to scan? Is he going to scan?
No, I think he actually apparently does.
Okay, there it is.
Should be warping in more Dark Templars at this point.
Look at this great control. You abusing that concussive grenade. Here come the healthy Marauders.
So many more Marauders coming in.
Does he have enough energy here? About to have 50 here. So he will have one more scan.
That's right. But a lot of Zealots come out. No, not going to be enough. Looks like Ensnare is going to end up taking this 2-0. Suzy, valiant efforts, as Jesus would say.
Valiant efforts indeed. And now, that is going to be it. This Immortal comes out too late. Stimmed again. GG. Wow. Golf clap for you, OGS Ensnare.
Well, Ensnare makes it look easy.
It's not easy, but he does make it look easy.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, Suzy was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Better than I expected.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that game. We have 3 more best of 3s coming up here.
Yeah.
And
3 more.
I can't wait to cast them. It's going to be so good.
It is.
And please join us tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Korean time.
That's right.
Artosis and me are going to be doing some casts, and then
Jumping on an airplane.
going to
Don't
BlizzCon.
know when we'll be back again.
Come say hi to us at BlizzCon.
Yeah.
Come up. We'll say hi. We're nice guys. We're happy to see you. I got to say, OGS Ensnare just has such a good game sense. He's really able to just get ahead.
Yeah, he really does understand which route he needs to go on, especially in Terran versus Protoss. I really feel like that is actually his best matchup. I know he says he's confident against all of them, but when I watch him against Protoss, it's something special. He really just bends perfectly to what Protoss is doing, counters it, and kills him. He loses first army, no problem. I'll just do this and attack again and dodge a storm, and I'm good to go. And that's kind of the way he does it. Suzy felt it, so...
Suzy probably could have gotten farther and he not played somebody that good. I mean, it's kind of a bad beat.
Suzy might be around a 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to go to the interview. We hope you asked some great questions. By the way, special thanks to our sponsors at Sony Ericsson. Thanks to Blizzard. Thanks to everybody who's tuning in. We love you guys. And we will be back in just a little bit.